Hey everyone, we're here to cover Wilhelm's release, so that's pretty neat. Sorry for being pretty late on this, I just been really lazy, honestly. I haven't felt like making videos, so here it is. We have Wilhelm's banner, it's a standard step up as well. I do believe we have one free multi from the event, so pick that up as well. Overall, I do like this character's design. His super animation, or animation in general, is pretty dope, honestly. He's a cool character. I wish I liked him more, but I do think he's pretty well done here. It's also really good. We also have another Wilhelm, so that's pretty neat. Getting into his skills real quick. 23% or 23%, 23k HP, 50% crit rate, 120, 2035, 200, 2000 attack, 700 defense, 172. He's pretty slow. His attack's okay. His HP is pretty solid. Defense a little bit on the lower side. He's got 40%, I would assume, blue lead for attack. Then we have 30% HP, 30% attack. This guy's mixed. He doesn't know what he wants to be. He wants to try to be DPS, but he also has like a bunch of support stats. We'll have to take a look into his kit. Oops. Looking at his basic. 600% single target physical attack with 2 regen buffs. Triggers a 2-turn reflect shield for blue units. That's pretty OP. I would say, well, not super OP because reflections can be stolen. But regen, it is pretty unique, so that I like that, as well as the reflect shield. Reflect is just such a strong thing. It's insane to have it on a basic, so I think that's pretty, like, really good. But again, a lot of units could steal reflect, so you have to be very wary. Otherwise, it'd probably be really strong as a basic, but we do have stealing, so I really like this basic, really solid. Then we have his passive, 70% defense for blue units. That's a good amount. When a blue unit gets attacked, oh my god, 70% defense. I just remembered Anastasia. Wow, okay, this guy's a must-have then. When a blue unit gets attacked, the debuffs on the unit will get reflected to the two enemies and triggers 1 turn regen buff. When a blue unit gets attacked, the debuffs on that unit will get reflected to 2 enemies and trigger 1 turn regen buff. This guy really likes the regen buff. I wonder why. That's pretty good. Losing debuffs, like, it's just like if you can stack a whole bunch of ways to lose debuffs, like if you can stack resistance and protection on a team, as well as clearing debuffs on a team, as well as this being able to reflect debuffs, like you can just be immune to debuffs almost entirely. So that's pretty nice. I did see this guy's skills a little bit. He does have his memory. He does have the resistance. So when you die, reflects all debuffs on all allies back to 1 enemy. Oh my god. And trigger a 5-time reflect shield for all allies. Ignore debuff chance of resistance. Oh wow. That's nutty. Then 15 his AoE. Take a look at that. AoE, so that's nice. 1500% attack. Physically attacks and heals 100% for all blue units on the team. The more buffs Wilhelm has, the more damage he will do. When 3 blue members in team penetrates, okay, 3 or more blue members penetrates invincibility. He's pretty good. I'd say he's a must-have because 70% defense combos insanely well with Anastasia, as well as the whole reflecting debuffs. Like, that's insanely strong because there's no counter. Everything is essentially insanely strong until it gets countered, so that's another thing you can take advantage of. I really like that. Penetrate into invincibility with 3+ members in team. That's kind of whatever. We kind of just expect it on units at this point. It's kind of boring in my opinion that everyone has that. He heals for 100%. That's insane. It's all blue units, so he's not a generic healer, but he's really good in mono blue, 100%. You definitely want this guy if you're a mono blue runner. Otherwise, I'm not too sure. I do like his kit though. He's pretty good. Then we have his memory. If you're human, 25% defense, 25% HP. When you get attacked 3 times, 3 turn turns of resistance to all allies. Oh, and after returns, the 3 is getting attacked. If you get attacked 3 times, you give resistance to all allies. I'm assuming that's 1 turn. Resistance is good because it combos well with his kit. Just another way to be immune to debuffs. Overall, pretty solid character. If you're looking to build yourself a solid blue team, he is definitely a really good one to pick. Also, this is not a standard step up, I just realized. Okay, so we have normal step ups all the way until 5, and then 6 and 7 is new. I'm not sure if I like this because this could be potentially really bad for the game. Let me check. It looks like we get 1.5 chance, the same chance as the last step, but without the guaranteed memory, it looks like. Then we get another step 5, it looks like. Same 1.5% for will, as well as another memory. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, this is good. I was trying to think if it's just another way for them to bait gems out of people, but another memory is really good, mainly because they have such high rates. This could potentially be your gold, only for 2 more multis, so that's pretty worth it. Memories are insanely hard to get, mainly because characters for the most part come back, but memories are like ones you really need to get multiple copies of, because characters, when they come back, you can always just buy them with gold coins, but memories, you actually have to pull them, so that's probably why they have such a higher rate than normal characters, but still, it's pretty hard to pull them. So getting 2 guaranteed copies is really nice, because memories are just so vital. There's just so many, and it's so hard to get the max. Like, I can't remember the last time I maxed a memory. Like, it's so hard. I was debating going back in for Elsa's. It's pretty mid, but like, it's Elsa's, so I wanted it. But it's just so much work, dude. So this is really good. If this is the new format, I don't mind it. Hopefully I'm reading everything correctly and it's not like percentages for something else. Hopefully this is all both for Will. It has the same exact text, so I would assume. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good character. Make sure to do your free pool first before you decide anything. I do need to do Melee's as well as his, so maybe I'll do that in a separate video. And yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Good luck in your pools, and I'll see you guys next time.